Hello, my name's Yvette.
And I'm Sadie.
We're going to be talking about this American singer. His name's
Ronny Rocky.
Woo, woo, woo! All right. Ronny Rocky, American singer. He was born in Las Vegas, Nevada. He's now the age of 38 years old. Kind of old. He's one of 3 children, and he is a freak.
Back in 2004, Ronny Rocky and a couple of friends, Max Green and Monty Money, started the band Escape the Fate with their debut album, Dying Is Your Latest Fashion. So, Ronny Rocky. Oh,
I do like Ronny Rocky.
me too. Okay. But before we give our opinions, okay. Ronny, he's done some things.
Yeah, he has.
Like, go back to the 2008 incident. We'll tell you what that is.
2 different things at the same time. He's just living it up in 2008.
I know. He was, in fact, the getaway car for a murder of an 18-year-old.
Do you know what he also domestic violence his goddamn girlfriend.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand his morals.
I don't understand. But I did hear that he sued the girlfriend for defamation of character. I did. So
he also sued people on Twitter.
He also sued people on Twitter.
He's just jumping all over the place.
Yeah, fans will give him backlash, and he will message them. My lawyer will be in contact. So, Ronny Rocky, you're almost 40. Let me just say that.
Get over it.
Ronny Rocky, grow up. But anyways, after the murder,
guess what?
Escape the Fate was like, you're out.
No, you're out of here. Out of here. Yeet, yeet, yeet. I'm just like, he's out.
He's out. And he got real mad. So, while he was in jail for the murder, all kicked out of his
singing. Doing some stuff.
Writing the drug and music for his new band.
It's a Bob, no lie. But he's a bad person.
Falling in Reverse, his new band. And that's the one that he's with today to this.
Very cool guy. Yeah. He just is a band hopper because he kills people.
He kills people and they kick him out, and he's like, oh, better sign a band.
Was it right to go to the desert to fight? No, it's probably fucking the dumbest thing I ever did in my life. Okay? But you know what? I had to defend my friend's honor, and that's what I would always do. That's what got me in the most trouble, is fucking fighting and defending my friend.
So about that Escape the Fate members, we remember them, Max Green, especially on the album The Drug in Me Is You. This little song, Caught Like a Fly, was written about Max Green's, Caught Like a Fly in a Web of Your Lies. Yeah. And Max Green was actually a childhood friend. They were best friends, high school little friends.
Man, it just keeps on going.
Ronny Rocky is an angry man.
He has some problems.
Like 2012 on tour, he threw a mic stand into his audience and it hit somebody.
Once again, domestic violence charge against the Ronny.
2012. Both of these incidents happened in 2012.
He just goes through some bad years, I guess.
He has
just one bad year every once in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for him.
But, things are looking up for Ronny as far as, friendships go, because 2014, the Bury the Hatchet tour, Escape the Fate and Falling in Reverse, they mended. That's Bury the Hatchet.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so hostile anymore, and it's unhealthy for me to be angry at someone else for this long. So I just thought of an idea. Maybe we should tour together. So I started emailing.
If you remember, just a little bit ago, we said that Ronny Rocky is trying to sue fans on Twitter. Yeah, because they were calling him out on things he said. For example, he has posted a lot of anti-mask. Hey, we're not giving our opinions, but he's posted a lot of anti-masker stuff about how it's stupid and vaccines are stupid. And people are giving backlash. And he's like, talk to my lawyer.
He's kind of creepy.
And he wrote a whole song about being canceled.
He did. Insert song, please.
Never let go of something you said 10 years ago. They're canceling you.
they didn't take this so well. Some did, but a lot didn't. Like, they would say
I
things.
understand why.
I understand why.
I understand.
Because a lot of people are saying, you weren't canceled. You went to prison. You have felonies. You did some felonies. That's not being canceled.
I just don't understand this man.
I don't understand this man.
I'm trying to.
And he's on Twitter making fun of those people. Like, literally making fun of people who either were his fans, bottom line, he's a grown man making fun of people.
For almost 40 years old. He has a child. A child named Willow Grace Radke. Also, his name is Ronald. Just saying.
Ronald Joseph
Radke. Straight up. Be quiet, Ronald.
All right.
Hello. Do you mind introducing yourself, please?
I'm Emily, and I'm 17.
Okay, we just got a couple questions about
Yes, we
Ronny
do.
Rocky. Okay, when did you start listening to Falling in Reverse?
I was about 12, and you and I were sitting on my bedroom floor looking up bands, and we found Falling in Reverse, Bad Girls Club, and it went from there.
I'm calling it quits right now. This time, you're playing games and all we do is fight.
Okay, do you prefer Escape the Fate when Ronnie was in it or Falling in Reverse?
I prefer Escape the Fate when Ronnie was in it.
All right. Has your opinion on Ronny Rocky changed throughout the years, or have you been a diehard fan?
My opinion on Ronny Radke hasn't changed that much because even when I was first getting into Falling in Reverse, I was never really a huge fan of him or what he did, like, as a person. I've always just been a big fan of the music.
Very cool. All right. Last question for thy interview. If you could say anything to the Ronny of the Radke, what would it be?
I would say, please collab with Andy B. Ron Bon.
Woo!
Now you may be thinking, what's your guys' stance on this?
I do like Falling in Reverse, but I am an OG. Escape the Fate is my fave, and I do like Ronny. But I don't like his music's boppy. I can get jiggy with it, but just Ronny, I don't think he should have a platform, nor do I think he should be making music, because he is a terrible person. My opinion, Ronny, you do you a grown man, just get a life.
You know, I feel a lot the same way. I started out listening to little Falling in Reverse, Bad Girls Club when I was like 12. I didn't know all the controversies back then. I learned them just a little bit later in life. And honestly, never stopped me from listening to songs. I'm sorry, but it hasn't. And I think he should not have a platform because of how he treats people over the internet, because he treats people over the internet like he's a little teenage boy.
It does show that we're part of the problem, because we do still like his music.
We just don't like his music.
We like the OG stuff.
Like Escape the Fate. He doesn't get money for that anymore,
No,
I'm pretty
he
sure.
doesn't.
He's not in the band. He's not in the band.
He's stupid.
He's stupid.
Hashtag
Ronny
Escape
dumb.
the Fate. Good. Falling in Reverse.
Okay.
Beginning good.
Beginning good.
And
I think he should stop making music for a different reason. That I think a lot of his new stuff is really bad.
and he's also a streamer. He kind of needs to get a life. But
He does get really mad on streams. I've joined one before. Somebody called tattoos tats, and he went off, which just further goes to show how he's a little messed up in the head. I don't know.
he's a little crazy. But thank you for listening to our podcast.
Thank you. I hope you really enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun.
Yep. I hope you're a Ronner. And we're living it up as a Ronner.
Little Rocky. Hey,